What is the perfect strategy, settings and tools for the future trading with 100% win rate? Is $100 to $1 lakh possible or not? And for that, what is the theory of Einstein which states us the eighth wonder of the world? Let us see all these points in this video. The wonderful video, do not skip anything. But before starting the video, please check our disclaimer. Today we are going to discuss about the 100% win rate strategy of the future trading. If you have not gone through my previous video with the title 100 to 100k future trading strategy, please go and watch that video once, so you will have an idea what I am saying. After that video, so many students and so many people contacted me, maybe on the Telegram or by telephone, and they told me that we have tried this strategy, we have tried the future trading, but it is of no use. We failed. The strategy itself on the calculator, it shows a heavy loss. So what happened to them? After that, I myself took the 4-day or 5-day trial with just starting with $30. Same strategy, everything same, and at the end of 4th or 5th day, my balance was $87, $82 to $87. That means within 4 days I did 2.5%, 2.5 times, not percent, X. Because I started with 30, after 4 days I reached around $82 to $87. So what was wrong with these people? And then I scrutinized the that site, the things, and then I found out the solution for it. It is not a solution, rather I found out what mistake these people did. Let us check the mistakes. I told you to find out your trading win rate first. Okay, as per my instructions, everybody check the win rate of the future trading on my setup, of course, on my indicators with the settings 2 to 10, TP2, SL2, leverage is 10. Now why this combination? For that you have to check my previous video, which will give you the clear idea about the risk management, how to take leverage, how to take the SL for a particular trade, particular coin. I have given an Excel file for downloading also, which gives you the ready reckoner. Just insert your risk, insert your capital, and it will give you at what leverage, what should be the SL, and how much percentage of capital should be used for that particular call in the future trade. So everybody did that. They checked their win rate of future trading on my setup, my indicators, and the result was lying between 75% to 90%, depending on the students and their mentality. So what they did, I'll show you. Now this is the site winrate.io. What this site is and what is that 100 to 1 lakh strategy, you have to check my previous video. Okay. Now what they did, they started with 100, they took win rate around 75%, they took 2 to 10 here, and they checked for the 100 calls. This was just a calculation. They checked for the 100 calls, and when they hit the button, they saw here around 42,000 figure. That means if they start with $100 with win rate 75, SL is 2, TP is 2, leverage is 10, that within 100 calls they will get nearly 42,000. Then what is the problem? In reality, they lost their money, or they started losing money very fast, and they immediately I told them to stop the trading. I'll tell you what mistake they did. They found out that the SL 2% is very short. At the leverage 10, SL 10%, 2% is very short. because you know the crypto is volatile and 2% will hit anytime, right? It is very risky, a risky SL is this. So they thought we should take the SL more, and for that what they said, we will not take the leverage around 10 and we will take the leverage 5, so that SL will be 4% as per our risk management. So now we'll see what happened. They took 2%, SL they took 4%, 5 with the win rate 7, and now I will zoom it. And now it is 2.13. But in this also I gave them suggestion that don't use leverage more than 3 for the safe trading, because market is volatile. So even at the SL4 many SLs were hit. So I suggested them use the leverage 3, don't use leverage more than 3. If you want to be in profit, do not use leverage more than 3. Okay, so they used leverage 3. Let us check the calculation again. So here 6.67, leverage only 3, and I told them to use take profit only 1. Now they calculated and boom, $97 loss. They thought what to do now. They said we will take it take profit TP2 minus $77 loss. Now what to do? Now let us take the leverage 2. Boom, $55 loss. By taking the leverage 3, 6.6 SL, the calculator showed them, the strategy calculator showed them it is a loss. And so they were scared to even trade. They were scared to even do the future trading. So what is the problem? After that I told you I took $30 as a trial. I tried for the 4-5 days, but from $30 I went to $129, and after that on the 14th I think there was a very big candle, down candle of the BTC. This was the problem here. Once here, and second time I think somewhere here, I don't remember right now, somewhere here or here, no, somewhere here, and my stop loss was hit. So at those two BTC huge candles my stop loss was hit, but I started with 30, I went to 129 and 2 stop loss hit, so I came back to around $40 loss, $42, I don't remember clearly, dollars loss, and my balance at the end of the 5th day was around $85 to $87. I don't remember, 82, 85, 87, whatever it is. But that means I did 2.5x. So if my strategies, my settings, my indicators, if I can achieve the target, why these people failed? I thought and I saw where the problem was. The problem is when they check their win rate, for the testing of the win rate, they use the strategy 2 to 10. But they use that 75 win rate even for the 1, 6.7 and 3 strategy. I'll tell you one thing, 6.7, 6.67, this is a very big SL. Okay, unless and until your BTC behaves weirdly or your exchanges do some mischief, this SL will not get hit. Rarely it will get hit. And even if that occasion comes, we have strategy to handle that. That is by the averaging method. Okay, now let us see the calculation again. So I'll show you my calculation. I started with $30. My win rate was 100% because 2 SL were hit. It was a 1% SL, leverage was 3, and I took only 15 calls, 1-5, and I was in profit by $15, that is account balance $45. But here just 1% TP, I took nearly 3 calls, and at the end of $15, just check, $106. Now why 3? You see, in cryptocurrency 1% target can be very easily achieved. So in the office time I took nearly 3 to 4 calls per day of 1%. Now 1% at the leverage 3 means 3% profit per call. But daily I was taking nearly 10 to 12%, 3 to 4 calls I was taking. Okay, and I achieved that figure. Because of the 2 stop losses, what happened? My $40, around $40 was lost. You will say that how you can get that 12% to 13% profit. I'll show you. This is the screenshot I have taken of the live call. You see, my capital was only, margin was 48, and here the unrealized profit is 11%. Okay, I think this call is still on. We will just check this call if it is on. Now see, this call, this is my account which I used for, I am still using for my trials. This uni call is still going on, and I will show you. See, this call is going on. My SL, I will show you. My SL here is 6.43% and TP is 7.95%. This I found out by the technical analysis. And can you see my call? See, 10% is already reached. See, 10% profit is already there. Already there. So $5 profit on $48, it is already there. So in this way, with my indicators, my strategy and my method, my rules, I achieved minimum 3x, 2.5 to 3x in just 4 to 5 days. So why cannot you do? Just because you use the wrong calculations. There you should have used not 75% win rate, but you should have used around 100% win rate or 95%, 96% win rate, because at the 6.67 your stop loss is not going to hit. Now I took around 3 to 4 calls per day just for trial, but in reality when you will take a call, just remember, even if you are taking 10% per day, stop trading. Okay, stop trading after hitting 10%. Maybe you will take 1 or 2 or 3 calls for that. You have to trail the calls, change the TP, but after doing that, stop trading. Or otherwise, if you want to trade in the same coin, maybe in the crypto market, then reduce your leverage, make a leverage 2, and your SL will be now 10%. This 10% SL is extremely impossible to hit. You will get less profit, but you have already achieved the daily profit, so you don't have to be greedy in that case. Now you will ask me, so by this method will our target will be achieved? Our target is $1 lakh, from $100 to $1 lakh. I think within 1 year you can achieve this. You think that this is impossible? No. First of all, I'll show you. Albert Einstein said that according to Einstein, the compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it, he who doesn't pays it. According to Einstein also, the compounding is the 8th wonder of the world. Okay, initially if I tell you that you can achieve from $100 to $1 lakh, of course Einstein was not thinking about the trading. So when it comes to trading, you should have strategy, you should have right tools, you should have right indicators, you should have right mindset. This everything I have given you. Initially, whenever the amount is only $100 or $30, $40, you will not feel the difference. There is no difference you will feel. The for the $30, what my profit was per call around 0.8, 0.9. After that, it increased to $1, $2, $3, and then so on. So it will goes on increasing geometrically. That is the power of compounding. Okay. Now, so by looking at all these things, I will again tell you the perfect setup and perfect strategy for this. Perfect strategy, start with $50, $30, whatever you have. But if I suggest start with minimum $50 so that your patience will not be stretched and you will not get bored. Okay. So $50 to $100 you can start. Every call you are taking, the TP is 3, TP is 1, SL is 6.67, leverage is 3. Okay, this is the perfect formula, and this call will be of very short duration. It will hit very easily, and take daily 3 to 4 calls or 2 to 3 calls. Even if you take 2 calls or 3 calls, it is enough. For every call, you should distribute. You have to use the full amount, full capital you have to use per call, but not at once. Split that in 4 parts, 25% 4 parts, or maybe 30% 3 parts, or 30 30 40, or 40 30 30. You can do anything as per your choice. First take a call. After that, the call never goes only up or only down. It retraces. Whenever you will see the red in your profit and loss place, use the another part. Again 25%, pump it. So you are doing the averaging. Once you do the averaging, automatically your entry price will be lowered. Your SL will be lowered, and from that, if it hits again, your profit will be higher. So do averaging in 3 to 4 parts, take the call. Okay. Now we will see the strategy, final strategy again. You can take it down. I say it is start with 100. Stop loss is 6.67. Every call profit is TP is 1%. Leverage is only 3. And in 100 calls, I say, let us check what we get. And because daily you are taking 3 calls, or I'll say 2 calls only. Okay. So you are taking only 6%. Actually, I was taking 10 to 12%. You will also take 10 to 12%. But for safer side, we will take only this. So 27,000 within 100 calls you will do. And if you do around 140 calls, you will reach 1 lakh. 140 call and 3 calls per day means around 40 days. If some stop loss are hit, you take it around 60 days. You take 90 days. In 90 days, you can achieve this. Now, if you want to say, I want to achieve $1 lakh and I will trade only for half an hour or 1 hour, it is not possible. I'll say again and again, for success and money, there is no shortcut at all. Okay. But by this method, this strategy, this tool, you can hit the target. Now, we have seen the settings. Now we will see what indicators I used. What was the setup I used? Okay. Let us check the setup. This is the same, my same call is going on here, and see, I use a smart market as indicator. Fibonacci extension and retracement you don't have to use, because in smart market you have 3 EMA, support, resistance, auto fib, everything is there. Only 3 EMA, I have changed the settings. that is EMA 1 I took 9, EMA 2 14, EMA 3 21. That is the only difference I did. With the smart market I will get the time frames, then I will get the market breaks, where the market breaks are. Okay, my second indicator, for the confirmation indicator, I use the smart range RDX, that indicator I used. So this is my setup. On 1 hour I did some calculations and some technical analysis R&D, and I found out the 11.8 as a target. Okay, now here also I am going for 11.8, but right now I am around 12% up and I can close the call easily, but I will not do that because I know that market will go up again. So this is the strategy. The call is still on. I showed you on my Bybit exchange also that the same call is going on. I told you what is the strategy. I told you what are the settings are. Only EMA changes I did because for the swing trading we use 5200 and for daily trading we have to use 921. About the smart market and smart range indicators, so those who have done my future trading course, they have these two indicators for 3 months free in the premium group. They have access to these indicators also. So you watch this video right from the beginning first. Also watch the risk management video and $100 to $1,000, $1 lakh dollars, $100K, that video also you watch, so that you will get an idea of this complete strategy. If you have any doubts, please ask me in the comments or join my Telegram group. All the links are given below. Thank you again for visiting Pebbles. If you are not still subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe, like the video, hit the bell icon, and if you have any comments, please write in the comment box, or you can join my Telegram channel. The links for the Telegram channel, my courses, my premium channel are given in the description. So I'll be very happy to teach you. I have the basic, intermediate and advanced courses for the cryptocurrency trading. So if you like, please join the courses, join our free Telegram group, and we can discuss about the cryptocurrency. Thanks again. Have a nice time. We'll meet in my next video. Goodbye. Have a nice time.